Blockage in the veins of the penis is a serious problem that affects the sexual health of many men. When blood does not circulate properly, the ability to maintain a firm erection is compromised, directly impacting quality of life and self-esteem. Many seek ways to unblock these veins in order to improve performance, but the solution is not so simple. I am Dr. Melissa Russo, a urologist, and in this article, I will share essential strategies to improve circulation and ensure stronger erections without relying on miraculous promises. Before proceeding, I invite you to subscribe to the channel to follow our videos with advice on health and sexual education. If you find the content helpful, leave your like, because it helps us reach more people. Comment with 1 if the topic was interesting or 0 if it was not, so we can continually improve our content. To fully understand the issues related to erection, it is essential to know the anatomy and physiology of this fascinating process. Erection is the result of a complex interaction of vascular, neurological, hormonal, and psychological factors. The penis is a highly vascularized organ, whose functionality depends on the health of smooth muscle and endothelial cells. Inside the penis are 2 cylindrical sponge-like structures, the corpora cavernosa, traversed by an intricate network of blood vessels. In a flaccid state, blood flow to the penis is limited. However, following a sexual stimulus, the brain sends nerve impulses that trigger the release of nitric oxide, a key molecule that induces relaxation of the smooth muscles of the penile blood vessels. This relaxation allows a large amount of blood to flow into the corpora cavernosa, which expand and harden, resulting in an erection. At the same time, the increase in volume of the corpora cavernosa compresses the surrounding veins, preventing blood from flowing out and thus maintaining the erection. It is a perfect mechanism, a delicate balance between blood inflow and outflow. When a vein of the penis is blocked, or more correctly, when the arteries that carry blood to the penis are constricted or hardened, blood circulation is compromised, directly affecting the ability to achieve and maintain a satisfactory erection. This condition, known as vascular erectile dysfunction, ED, is the most common cause of this disorder. Atherosclerosis, a process characterized by the formation of plaques of fat, cholesterol, and other substances within the arteries, is the main cause of vascular ED. These plaques narrow the lumen of the arteries, reducing blood flow to the penis. Penile arteries, being small in caliber, are among the first affected by this process, so erectile dysfunction can be a sentinel symptom, a warning sign that precedes more serious cardiovascular events, such as heart attack and stroke, by years. Other risk factors for vascular ED include hypertension, high blood pressure. Damages the walls of the arteries, making them less elastic and more susceptible to plaque formation. Diabetes. High blood glucose levels can damage both blood vessels and nerves that control erection. Erectile dysfunction is 3 times more common in diabetics than in non-diabetics. Dyslipidemia, high cholesterol, directly contributes to the formation of atherosclerotic plaques. Cigarette smoking. The toxic substances contained in smoke damage the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, impairing their ability to dilate. Additionally, smoking reduces testosterone levels and interferes with the transmission of nerve impulses necessary for an erection. Quitting smoking can, in many cases, lead to an improvement in erectile function. Obesity and sedentary lifestyle contribute to the onset of hypertension, diabetes, and dyslipidemia, all risk factors for ED. A common question among men is whether there is a direct and effective way to unblock these veins, thus eliminating the obstacle to circulation. The reality is that, although it is possible to improve circulation and the quality of an erection, there is no simple and direct procedure that immediately solves the problem as some might imagine. The veins and arteries of the penis are extremely delicate and thin, similar to hair strands, and branch into thousands of small connections, forming a complex network. Unlike the larger arteries of the heart, where stents can be used to open blockages, we do not have similar devices for these tiny and fragile structures. Therefore, the treatment of vascular ED does not focus on mechanical unblocking of the veins, but rather on a holistic approach aimed at improving overall cardiovascular health and promoting the body's natural compensatory mechanisms. The path to improving erectile function is a journey that involves various aspects of a man's life. It is not a quick fix, but a long-term commitment to one's well-being. 1. Lifestyle, the foundation of solid sexual health. The first step, and perhaps the most crucial, is adopting healthy lifestyle habits. A healthy lifestyle is more effective than medications in the long term for combating erectile dysfunction. Regular physical activity. Exercise strengthens the cardiovascular system, improving the efficiency with which blood is pumped throughout the body, including the penis. Aerobic activities such as running, swimming, and brisk walking are particularly beneficial. Weight training is also important as it increases testosterone production, the key hormone for sexual desire. Additionally, specific exercises for the pelvic floor, known as Kegel exercises, can improve ejaculation control and erection rigidity. Balanced diet. A healthy diet, such as the Mediterranean diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, fish, and healthy fats, helps control cholesterol and triglyceride levels, stabilize blood sugar, and maintain a healthy weight, all factors that contribute to more efficient circulation. Foods rich in antioxidants, zinc, and omega-3s can have a positive impact on sexual health. Weight control. Obesity is a significant risk factor for ED. Losing weight through a combination of diet and exercise can greatly improve erectile function. Quit smoking. As already mentioned, smoking is one of the worst enemies of vascular health. Quitting smoking is one of the most important steps a man can take to improve his sexual health. Limit alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can interfere with the ability to get and maintain an erection. Stress management. Stress and anxiety can negatively impact erectile function. Relaxation techniques such as yoga, meditation, and deep breathing can be very helpful. 2. Pharmacological therapies, a concrete help to regain confidence. When lifestyle changes are not sufficient, or while waiting for their effects, several effective pharmacological options are available. Oral medications, PDE5 inhibitors. Drugs such as sildenafil, Viagra, tadalafil, Cialis, vardenafil, Levitra, and avanafil, Spedra, are the first line of treatment for ED. These medications work by increasing blood flow to the penis in response to sexual stimulation. It is important to emphasize that they do not cause an automatic erection, but facilitate the body's natural response to arousal. Local therapy. When oral medications are ineffective or contraindicated, local therapies can be used. Intracavernosal injections involve injecting a vasodilator drug directly into the corpora cavernosa of the penis. Although it may seem intimidating, it is a very effective therapy and, with proper instruction, easy to self-administer. Transurethral therapy, MUSE, involves inserting a small suppository of medication into the urethra. 3. Natural supplements, a complementary support, not a miracle solution. There are numerous natural supplements marketed to improve erectile function. Although some of them, such as L-arginine, citrulline, ginseng, and ginkgo biloba, have shown some benefits in preliminary studies, it is important to exercise caution. These supplements can act as adjuncts, but do not replace conventional medical treatments, and their effectiveness is not always supported by solid scientific evidence. It is essential to consult your doctor before taking any supplement to avoid possible interactions with other medications or side effects. 4. Innovative and regenerative therapies, a look to the future. Medical research is continuously evolving, and new therapies for ED are emerging. Low-intensity shockwave therapy, LIESWT, this non-invasive therapy uses low-energy sound waves to stimulate the formation of new blood vessels in the penis, neoangiogenesis, and improve blood flow. Platelet-rich plasma, PRP therapy, consists of injecting a concentrate of platelets taken from the patient's own blood into the penis to promote tissue regeneration. Stem cells. Research on the use of stem cells to regenerate damaged penile tissues is still in experimental stages, but holds promise for the future. 5. Penile prosthesis, the definitive solution for more complex cases. When all other therapies fail, a penile prosthesis offers a definitive and effective solution to restore the ability to have sexual intercourse. It involves a device surgically implanted inside the corpora cavernosa. There are two main types of prostheses: malleable, semi-rigid, and hydraulic, inflatable. It is important to emphasize that the implantation of a prosthesis is an irreversible procedure. If the prosthesis is removed, the penis will no longer be able to achieve a natural erection. Therefore, this decision must be made after careful evaluation and an in-depth discussion with your urologist. Addressing erectile dysfunction is not only a medical issue, but also an opportunity for personal and couple growth. It is essential to break the taboo and openly discuss the problem with your partner and your doctor. Communication is the key to overcoming difficulties and finding the most suitable solutions together. To support a fuller and more satisfying sex life, I have made the ebook Rediscovering Intimacy: Healthy Sexuality After 60 available. With it, you will have access to practical advice to strengthen your relationship, overcoming emotional and physical challenges with solutions that reignite passion and connection. Purchase your copy in the first pinned comment and seize this opportunity to transform your love life. Erectile dysfunction can be a frustrating and demoralizing experience, but it is not a sentence. With the right approach, combining a healthy lifestyle, appropriate medical therapies, and open communication, it is possible to significantly improve erectile function and regain a fulfilling sex life. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Turn to a trusted urologist who will guide you in choosing the treatment most suitable for you. Taking care of your sexual health means taking care of your overall well-being. Before concluding, I want to know your opinion. Which of the discussed alternatives do you think is most effective for improving circulation and maintaining sexual health? Leave your comment. It is very important to continue providing relevant content. Don't forget to leave your like. This simple gesture helps us reach more people seeking solutions for a healthier sex life. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from these tips. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take the opportunity to subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you in the next video.